Sige.
Hola, hola a todos.
Hola!
Bienvenido. Ayan po, nandito po tayo ngayon sa ating live for today with our very special guest. Wow, 15 agad. 15 eres muy popular. Kasama po natin ngayon ang ating amiga, profesora, madre. Ella ya tiene todo. Trabajo también ya tiene. So ngayon po ay kasama po natin si Señora Precious Chica. Hola, señorita.
Hola!
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Bien, bien. Wait lang. Mag-e-echo ka. Wait lang. Ayan.
Ayan,
Hola,
sabi.
chicos! Buenas noches!
Buenas noches. Maraming salamat sa iyong pag-say yes sa ating live for today. So, inaabangan ka talaga ng ating mga estudyante. So, creo que ellos van a aprender mucho de tus experiencias. So,
Ojalá. Ojalá
ahora,
Daryll.
¿dónde vives ahora, Precious? ¿Vives en...?
Vivo aquí en Filipinas. Yes, I live in South Caloocan. Hola, everyone. Ayun. So, Metro Manila, Caloocan.
En Metro Manila. Bueno,
Yes.
hoy vamos a hacer dos cosas, ¿ok? So, primero, para empezar, vamos a preguntar Precious sobre su experiencia primero al aprender el idioma y luego vamos a hablar de sus trabajos anteriormente.
Sí. No hay problema, sí.
So vamos a empezar primero con el aprendizaje del idioma. So Precious, ¿dónde y cuándo empezaste a estudiar español? ¿Sa Universidad de Madrid?
Yes. All right. So I started with my Spanish journey. Well, not really the journey itself, but I studied Spanish at the University of the Philippines. Ayan. So when I was a freshman in college, ang course ko kasi was BA History, and it was part of our curriculum. So kumbaga, friend, hindi ko siya sinadyang aralin. Okay, hindi ko siya sinadyang aralin. It was part of my curriculum when my subjects were given to me on first year, first sem, yan. It was part of my courses na, units na. Actually, friend, ang sabi ko nga nun, bakit ako may Spanish? Aanhin ko ba to? Alam mo yun? That was way back in 1999. And, ayun.
1999? Pero maka-freshman naman?
Yes, ayan. Freshman ako in college, 1999.
I didn't know that you studied, history. Akala ko public, di ba?
Public ad agad.
Diba?
Hindi. Public ad. Yes. So when we were classmates, di ba? Pero guys, hindi ko po kasi edad si Daryll, okay? I just want to clarify that. Baka isipin nila friend kasi edad. Ayan. So, well, Daryll was my classmate in college. Tapos, tama ka. Public ad na kasi. Nag-shift kasi ako. So, ayun na nga. It was part of my curriculum and it was explained to us, to the block actually, that we will study Spanish because since we are history majors, most of our documents in the archives are in Spanish pa, di ba? Because of the colonization and all. So if you are a history major in UP, you would have like, it's a minor, magiging minor mo siya kasi talagang required siya. So, ayun, I started with span 1, first year, first sem, tapos span 2, first year, second sem. Ayun. Tapos, BPO na ako in 2004. So, hanggang dun lang muna ako, friend. Span 1 and 4, 2004. So, tuloy-tuloy lang.
So, how many years again before you started working sa BPO? Nang Spanish na?
Hindi. Actually, the first BPO company that I've worked with, Spanish na rin ako doon, but I started as an English rep muna for, I think, 7 or 8 months. And then, internally, they opened a new department, parang gano'n, customer service department, and I was part of that. Ayun. So, that's 2004.
That's
Yan.
So, when did you decide na parang naisip ko na, ay, maganda palang opportunity ito yung nagsistart ka? Kasi diba, hindi pa marami masyado. So, true. Where did you get that idea na, ay, parang detong maraming pera ganyan?
Nakakalok. Okay, so, sige. So, that was 1999, diba? Student ako. Tapos, 2004, I entered the BPO industry as an English rep. So, pagpasok ko dun sa company na yon, actually, sarado na siya ngayon. Okay. Ang account namin ay director assistants. However, hindi ako nag-Spanish doon kagad kasi yung the person that I was in a relationship with that time, alam mo yan, ay assistant team leader doon sa Spanish team. So parang magkakaroon ng conflict of interest, parang ganyan. So English rep lang muna ako, pero I'm not transferring my calls anymore. If I receive a Spanish call, ako na yung sumasagot doon. Tapos sa mga teammates ko, I'm also taking their transfers na. Kasi konti yung bilinguals namin. And 'di ba? Parang sayang naman. Ay matutulungan ko na silang tumawid, ba't di ko pa tulungan, 'di ba? Although hindi pa ako pinapasahod na Spanish noon. And then ito, share ko lang. This is one of the things I'm proud of. So when the other department opened, I was actually, syempre kinuha na ako doon kasi hindi ako pwedeng mag-bilingual doon sa isang account, di ba? Sa directory assistance. I was the person who did the test calls. Okay, who did the test calls for the company. That's why we got the Spanish project. Oh, di ba? Friend. So yun, so I'm very happy. I was very happy that time because of course it opened a door.
What year was that when you tried?
Siguro that's 2005 na.
2005
2005 because 2004 August, yun nga. O di ba, alam ko pa, August 18, 2004. That's my first day sa BPO industry.
Meron pa yan, high school pa ako.
I know, di ba? Ayun, bilingual na akas noon.
Bilingual na high school pa na ako.
Okay. Ayan. So I was ako yung nag-test calls for the company. Kaya namin nakuha yung Spanish na account. Pero amin na rin talaga yung English. Hindi lang sure kung makukuha namin yung Spanish. So, yes, because of me.
What was that
yes,
account again? Ano yung
itong account na pinag-anuhan ko na the account that I'm talking about is reservations. Because imagine this, okay? Imagine high school ka pa nga, 2005. Okay, 2005 what we handle before ay yung reservations for a chain of portrait studios in North America. So that's US, Canada, plus Puerto Rico. Ayun, imagine mo yung magpapapicture ka, tapos tatawag ka sa studio to reserve an appointment, and then yun yung ganun yung trabaho namin. And I worked there for almost 5 years for that account. And eto I only have span 1 and 2. And nakapag-bilingual ako ng 5 years. Why? Because yung account namin kasi ako ang nagde-drive ng call. Think about it. It's a reservations account. So, you ask the customer ng how many people will be in the photo, what day would you like to set an appointment, what time, di ba? And also, we are the ones na parang nag-o-offer na what are the studios that are near them. If they would give us their zip code, and then we will find the studios. So, ganun lang siya kadali. I stayed there for almost 5 years. I only have span 1 and 2. So, 6 units of Spanish with me. Kaya, ayun, nakatawid naman, friend. Ayun lang. Ganun lang siya. Ganun madali lang siya. So, tapos, any other questions that they have, especially related sa, kunyari, at portrait studio, di ba? What they plan is to do like a newborn photo shoot. And they would ask us, do you have what props do you have for a baby girl, ganyan. Syempre, we don't know that, di ba? So, I have a line na, yun, sinasabi ko sa kanila na, yun nga, disculpa, no tenemos información sobre esto, es mejor llamar el estudio directamente para la información. As in, any other question that they have, yun lang yung sasabihin naming Spanish bilinguals. So, kahit span 1 and 2 lang ang meron ako, nakatawid naman. So, yun, that's how I started.
Tsaka yun din yung naisip ko din, kasi di ba, usually, naisip na iba, ay, dapat mataas na yung level to actually start applying for jobs like this. But then, as you said, di ba, before, kasi I would actually think that you just need present tense, yung mga simple tenses, and then, dapat lang mas marami yung vocabulary mong alam related sa product. Diba?
Exactly. That's how I started actually. When I entered the BPO industry, hindi naman ako ganun alam mo yun, master of the language. I studied yung mga terms, vocabulary that are related to the job that I'm doing. And then doon ako nag-focus, di ba? So, at that time, I'm sorry?
Yun yung keyword talaga. Vocabulary that you need for the work. So, mapa-insurance man yan, telecom, kung ano man, dapat alam financial. Kasi, kahit yung mga Espanyol din dito, pag tinanong mo sila ng something na hindi related sa field nila, medical field or hindi rin nila alam. So, it's the same thing sa atin. Pag may mga specific jargon na depende sa account. Kasi yung sa amin dati, healthcare. So, iba rin naman siya, nagpapakancel ng insurance. Dapat yung mga related doon, yung mga pera ng konti, tapos mga polita, ganyan.
Oo, ayun. So, parang, nung time na yun, tanungin mo ako anything that's about reservation, portrait studio, mga ganyan, masasagot kita. But if you speak to me about something na related sa financial and Espanyol, wala talaga, nga friend, ganun yung ano ko. And then, I try to, syempre, tapos nagpalit-palit ako ng jobs over the years, lumipat-lipat ng company. So, kunyari, yung next account ko kasi was financial related. So, yun, dagdag na naman, vocabulary, everything related to that, di ba? Yung mga impuestos, ganyan, saldo, montok, yung mga ganun.
Which actually part ng book namin.
Di ba? Because with the reservations, we don't talk about money. Magkano ang babayaran? Wala. It's just really, walang ganun. But when I transferred to the financial account, sobrang bagong-bago siya sa akin. And doon nagdagdag ako ng vocabs noon. And eto, ang diskarte ko that time. Kasi alam mo naman, 'di ba? Alam mo since long time friends na tayo and pati doon sa mga people na nakakilala sa akin. Matagal ako nag-college. Matagal ako nag-college kasi humihinto-hinto ako. So
Then,
tawag dito.
tapos,
Natapos,
natapos.
natapos. I know.
Ayan. Yun yung
Ayan.
pinaka-importante. It doesn't matter how long you finished it.
Ayun. So, since hindi ako naka-enroll sa UP, hindi ako makakuha ng subjects. That time, what I did was, I enrolled in Instituto. I enrolled in Instituto Cervantes
What
because,
year was that? Yung classmate na tayo? Hindi, o hindi pa?
hindi pa. We were classmates before I went to Spain, di ba? Remember? Yun. So, naging classmates tayo 2009, 2010, I believe, 2010,
Oo.
2011. Yeah. So, ano to? 2006, ganun, mga 2006. So, kumukuha ako ng mga isang level sa IC para lang ma-refresh ako kasi talagang nahirapan ako. I would admit nahirapan ako because for 5 years I was so comfortable with
The same
my
account.
work. Exactly, doing the same thing
The
over
same
and
account.
over. And I know that yun nga, I was the one driving the call. So, I don't tapos yun pa if they have any other questions that are not, na nandun sa ano namin, sa flow namin, isa lang sagot mo, call the studio. 'Di ba? So, ayun lang, paulit-ulit na ganun. And then, ayun nga, the next job was financial. And then, yun, sobrang challenging for me. Kasi panibagong vocabs, panibagong, ang tawag dyan, panibagong industry, di ba? Pera to friend eh. Usapang pera eh. So, dapat accurate ka and dapat naiintindihan ka ng customers mo. So,